Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah, I'm excited for these, man. All right, I was supposed to get these in Saturday, but, you know, a little late on the postal service and everything, but finally got them in. A6 Movie Studio Series Hotrod. Ooh, so excited. Beautiful artwork, as always. Open up the Matrix, yelling, "Argh!" There he's yelling again, same picture. Once again, awesome, it's awesome. It says 86 right there, looks really good. And then on the back, it shows them both in alt mode and bot mode, so it looks really good. And you got the little backdrop, which I'll show you in a little bit. But man, oh, I'm so excited for this stuff. Oh, I got Scourge as well, man, so I'll be doing him next. But man, woo-wee! Can't wait. So let's just get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. Well, alright, there is Hotrod in his alt mode, and once again, the display box, you know, just like Studio Series, they do come with a little stand, little activity stand, and it looks really good. It's inside of Unicron. I wish I had enough room to display it like that, because it looks really good, but that's nicely done, and I'll show you in alt mode, or bot mode as well. So there he is. So let's look at what he comes with and everything. So he comes with his famous saw blade that he used in one scene. Now, it doesn't really spin that well. It's a little tight on there, but love the detailed sculpt work in there, man. Look at all that they cut into the plastic, make it look like it's spinning and stuff. Nice silver paint for the blade and everything, but that looks really cool. Nice little pizza cutter. I like that. And you get two weapons, and they are painted as well, which, that's awesome. That shows they love. Some love. Show some love. Really nicely detailed sculpt work. Reminiscence of the G1. There's that one, and then there's this one. So they are both different. I wouldn't drop them or something like that. So yeah, they are both different, but nicely done. I like that. He does come with a Matrix. Why not? You got the nice little gem in there, the blue gem. You got some copper paint and silver paint right there. And it comes with a blast effect, which I think, golly, that is just freaking awesome. And just tabs over it. And yeah, I mean, that's just freaking cool. I mean, my God, that is just awesome. The playability is just nicely done. Kind of a clear blue plastic. It is rubbery, so it is bendable. So very nicely done. And two blast effects also. Nice flames, blue flames right there. And it is flexible too as well. Really nicely done. So really great. So it is kind of a deluxe scale, but they are calling it Voyager for adding all this. So, you know, whatever. But I think the accessories that comes with it are freaking awesome. I mean, that's just so cool. And he does have some gimmicks too as well. I'll show you that in bot mode. So yeah, there he is. That's all he comes with. Oh, before we move on, you can store the weapons. I mean, it kind of looks goofy, but you can. There's this option. So there is there's two posts right here, a little slot right there, and you just slide the post in there, and you can, if you want to display it like that. But also, I like the blast effects. You can use it for back there, like it's, blasting flames and stuff. That's really cool. So possibilities, options are always good, but you can also put them up here too as well. There's little slots down up there if you want to take them and put them up there too. So there's always that option too. So if you want to store the weapons like that, be my guest. That's pretty cool, but I'm not going to do that. All right, let's take a look at the car mode. It does roll pretty good. Nicely done. This thing is beautiful. I love it. The spoiler's really big. Maybe they could have, cut back a little bit on the spoiler, but it's all right. Now, if you watch my boy Kato, he did this review a couple of days ago. Did a really good job. Then there's some gappage areas, like right up here and here. Like when you start moving stuff around sometimes, it will start, untabbing. So you may have to tab it again. But overall, beautiful. I love the translucent blue right here. The yellow right here. Maybe should have painted it red or something like that to match that, but it's fine. Got the orange, like I said, the flame, the Autobot symbol is good. This is a kind of a shiny plastic. Well, that might be painted as well. But you got the orange and the red. I mean, tons of paint. Looks really good. Painted the rims silver. That is good. The pipes also are painted silver. Looks good. Underneath, you know, you can see some rivets. You can see his hands and everything. And the back looks pretty good as well. It's fine and everything. But yeah, beautiful car mode. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, one of the best hot rods that they put out so far. But there is a little gappage issue right here. You know, kind of wish it kind of sit more flush. But it's fine. It's not terrible. But it's not the worst. But you know, like I said, they didn't paint the silver or anything like that. They just black plastic. But like I said, the spoiler is really big. My God. But yeah, I like it. It looks really good. That's nice. So there you go. That is the alt mode for Hot Rod. Crapagonics, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and Titan Returns wheelie for some scale. Alright folks, it's transformation time. Yay! Alright, grab it. So basically you're just going to start untabbing some stuff. So, you want to untab right there. Come over here. Do the same thing. It's already done untab right there. Now, if you have fingernails, you got to get in there. I don't have any fingernails, so got to get underneath there and pop open this right there. Hopefully it didn't scratch up the paint. No. Alright, good. So you're going to lift that up. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to take these two pieces right here. And they're going to untab from in here so it tabs in right there. Right there. And just move that over there. Now be careful. These are, you know, thin pieces of plastic. So don't try to overdo it. You don't want to break your figure. So you want to tab that. Like I said, it's tabbed in right there. Just move that like that. Then you want to come down. Once again, untab that. Now they are tabbed right here on the arm. So I want to move this down and move that down, and it'll look something like, kind of like this, like, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, it looks like that. All right. So then, what you want to do is you want to take this like that. Then you want to move the arms up. Now this piece right here is on a mushroom peg. You want to kind of move it up right there and spin it 180. Like that. And then you want to come and move his head forward like that. Then you want to take this piece and you're going to do it like that. Now you're going to fold this down like this. And there's a peg. They're going to peg into that right there. Hopefully you line it up just right. Yeah. I'll move the arms out of the way a little bit. And this is what it looks like. Well, you want to make something of it? Come on. All right. Then you're going to come down to the legs. Now you're going to untab right there. See, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tab in there. And it tabs into the side of the legs. And then you want to bring this up. Do another spinneroonie. Now this is going to tab into right there. It's going to clip onto there as well. And then you move on to the legs. So you want to, let's see, do that. You want to open this up and then kind of combiner wars it like out there. And then you want to flip out the foot like that. You want to fold it. Now this is tabbed in as well. That's going to tab into that. So you want to fold that in and fold that in and collapse that in. And then there you go. There you go. Oh, you're going to do a 180 as well for that as well. Alright, you do the same thing for this leg. Basically just going to open it up. Flip it down, move that in there, untab that again, collapse that, it's going to be like that, and then that is the legs. So with this, you're going to flip that around, flip that, and like that. I think that tabs in, yeah. So there's a little circle right there and it just tabs in right there. And then you do the same thing over here. Flip that up, turn around, tab it in right there. And there you go, folks. That is how you transform Hot Rod. So let me clean them up a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from cleaning him up, and here he is holding his weapons, and you can use the blast effects on the guns itself, or you can have it coming out of the pipes as well, and that's freaking awesome. That is cool. So, I'll take those out. And I'm going to show you some of the gimmicks. So, open this up right here, spin this around, spin that around, and you have his gonna fix cup up thing. That's, come on now. I mean, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to add that on. That is so cool. And to do the pizza cutter, you just open this up again, spin this around, and you just tab this in. Now, that is a tight fit, so be careful. And there you go. And there he is holding his pizza cutter. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's awesome. Playability, man. Come on now. So just take that out. Flip it around. And then do this again. Flip it around. And that is sweet. And let's see what else he got. Real quickly, there he is opening up the matrix behind the backdrop. That looks so sweet. That is just goodness. Oh, I forgot another gimmick. It's just another, you know, freaking awesome thing they didn't have to do. He does have the glasses. So you just flip his head out. Now be careful, this is translucent plastic, you know, just, you know, if you grab too hard, you're going to break it. But it gives him his shades. And that is awesome. You didn't have to, they didn't have to do that. You know, that and the little cup fixer up thing, that's just awesome. But yeah, it looks good. Even when it's put up, you know, you can't even tell. Well, that's just freaking sweet. I like that. So yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to. And also I forgot to mention, it's kind of like a different red, like it's shaded in or faded in, like a darker red into the plastic. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry I forgot to mention that. I was looking over it while I fixed to take pictures. I was like, oh, I forgot about that other one. So yeah, once again, another freaking awesome gimmick. All right, let's take a quick look at the sculpt and the articulation. Beautiful head sculpt. Really nicely done. Kind of that gray, kind of shiny plastic for the face. Nice, kind of a foggy blue eyes. Nice silver for the head crest. Looks good. So he can look down quite a bit. Looks good. I look up a little bit. Side to side. And a little attitude. So that's good. You got silver paint right here. Once again, the nice orange flame and everything. Autobot symbol. Nice orange paint right here. Orange paint on the forearms. Now, the spoiler, once again, it's pretty big. The arms go up to there. You do got silver paint in here as well. All the way around, almost, you have to get it, you know, might could get it around a little bit, but, you know, you really need to go all the way around anyways. Now, he does have a little butterfly. This is a weird joint right here. It's kind of stiff. So he does have a butterfly, but nicely done. Out there. You got more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend, which is good. Bicep swivel, right under the elbow swivel, I guess. You do have a swivel for the hand, and it does open, and that's pretty sweet. I like that. Nice silver paint for the exhaust. That's good. But yeah, it's a weird joint. I don't know. But anyways, there's waist swivel, nicely done. It's got some nice detailed sculpt work for the crotch area. Now these don't move up. So they go all the way out like the Van Damme. And this goes in with it, so it's not a flap. It just goes up like that. That's nice. Not much for the back. It hinders right there. But I think it's enough. It does have a thigh swivel. It is tight. You got double knee. Looks good. Once again, nice some sculpt work down there. Some detailed sculpt work in there. And for the thighs, let's see. Down a little bit, not much. Up, and he does have a rocker. Now this little thing do get in the way, but it's enough. I think it's pretty good. Put these down. Nicely done on the back. You know, screen accurate. Well, like that. Not much of a backpack, and not much of waffles either. So it looks good. You got these little two right here, but nicely done. Dude, this is beautiful. I love it. Great, great, great hot rod. So there you go. There is the articulation and sculpt work of Hotrod from the Studio Series. And here he is next to a typical Voyager, which is ran in jet. Now here's a Deluxe, you know, Mirage. He is bigger than the Deluxe. And there is Optimus Prime from Siege. You know, that's a technically a leader class, but kind of a Voyager scale. So it's kind of all over the place. I think it's a good scale for a hot rod. He is not as big as, Ramjet, and I think he had to be, a little smaller than Prime. But he's also bigger than Mirage, so I don't know. But there you go, scale. Crapagonics, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and squeaks for even more scale. Well, alright, let's talk about some Studio Series 86 movie Hot Rod. My God. If this is the way the line's going to start out, I'm so freaking excited. Man, this is going to be a good line. If you're a Transformer fan, you definitely have to get this. If you're an 86 movie fan, Hot Rod is good. I mean, I love it. I love the accessories. I love the gimmicks. That is awesome. They didn't have to throw that in, but they did, and it made it, I think it's worth the price. Man, you get the, everything, it just works well together. I'm so like that. It's so good, man. The alt mode is good. Only issues I really have is some of the tabbing issues. If you start moving around, some stuff will start untabbing, and it doesn't sit flush in some areas. But you try to get it the best you can. You work it till you, fake it till you make it, and it looks pretty good. But I really like the alt mode. It looks really good. It looks really sleek and flashy. Just Hot Rod. It looks like Hot Rod. Transformation, easy. Shouldn't, the instructions are pretty good. Shouldn't take you too long to figure it out and everything. Transforming back and forth was really fun. Be careful, some of the pieces are a little thin plastic, but overall, really nicely done on the transformation. Now the bot mode, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, like I said, I love the gimmicks. I love the little flip down visor. That is so cool. The little thing to fix cup, that is awesome. Man, it looks good. The paint, lots of nice paint. I really like that. The spoiler is a little big. It's fine. Just, it's just a little big, but it's still good. Oh my gosh, articulation's really good. Only issues I really have with articulation are the shoulders. They're kind of wonky. They're a little, little wonky, but overall, articulation is really good. You can get him some really great poses. I had a great time taking pictures of him. Man, that Matrix thing with the, golly, the Matrix thing with the light up thing, the blast effect. Oh, it's so good. It's just a Matrix effect, whatever you want to call it. I'm just so giddy. I mean, I just can't tell you how good this thing is, man. Definitely get this thing. And I can't wait to mess around with Scourge. Oh, can't wait. All right, get on the floor, do some floor time. Why don't you join me, be my neighbor? All right. He just sneezed on me, my gosh. I brought my buddy down, Gator. Oh, nope, gonna show the butthole. Come on, what you think of Hot Rod? What do you think of the 86 movie stuff so far? I'm loving it. Are you loving it? Yeah? Okay. He's not much for words. But he's a good boy. Yeah, definitely get this guy. I love him. Oh, like I said, I can't wait to do Scourge. Oh my gosh, are you really? Is this what you're doing? Belly rubs? But yeah, he's awesome. I highly recommend this guy. Definitely get this guy. All right, that was my review on Hot Rod from the Studio Series 86 movie stuff. Hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me. And hit me with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And I guess I'll see you on the next, our 86 movie Transformer review. 86 Studio Series. Golly. Anyways, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro. And good night, folks. All right, say good night. Oh my gosh.